Hello and welcome to the Communication Advantage. I'm Roxani, your Microexpressions trainer. In our previous episodes, we discovered that communication begins before words and that every expression can give us valuable information if we observe with curiosity rather than judgment. But observation is only the first step. The real question is, how do we respond in a way that builds trust, especially when someone is upset, disappointed, or under pressure? Let me share a simple story. Imagine you've just arrived at your hotel after a 12-hour flight. You are exhausted. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning and check-in isn't until 3 p.m. You walk to the reception desk and ask if your room is ready. The receptionist looks at the computer and says, "Check-in is at 3 p.m. You'll have to wait." The answer is correct. But how does it make you feel? Now imagine a different response. The receptionist notices your tired face, your slow movements, and the suitcase you've been pulling for hours. With a calm smile, they say, "Welcome. I can imagine you've had a long journey. Let me check what I can do for you. If your room isn't ready yet, I'll do my best to find a comfortable solution while you wait." The policy hasn't changed. The situation hasn't changed. But your experience? Your experience has completely changed. Why? Because you felt understood before a solution was offered. This is where I'd like to introduce one of the principles I teach in luxury hospitality and professional communication: velvet and firmness. The best professionals are not simply kind, and they are not simply authoritative. They combine both. Velvet is empathy, respect, and genuine warmth. Firmness is confidence, clear boundaries, and calm decision making. Luxury service is never about choosing one or the other. It's about knowing when to blend them. Now, imagine another situation. A guest arrives angry because they missed their flight. If we respond with only firmness, they may feel dismissed. If we respond with only empathy, they may feel hurt but still without direction. Instead, we combine both. I understand how stressful this must be. Let's look at the best options together and see how I can assist you. First, we acknowledge the emotion. Then, we confidently move toward a solution. That balance creates trust, and trust creates loyalty. Your practical exercise. During one conversation today, pause. Pause before you respond and ask yourself two simple questions. How much velvet does this person need? How much firmness does this situation require? Then notice how the conversation changes when you combine warmth with confidence. People rarely remember every word we say. They remember how we made them feel. I'm Roxani, and thank you for joining me on the Communication Advantage, because lasting loyalty is not created by perfection. It's created through trust, empathy, and authentic human connection.